all over the city, and we're here to show everyone.
What does that sign say? Stop shaking it.
And we're here.
Racists off our streets. Racists off our streets, okay?
To show everyone, not only in Birmingham, but across the country, that Birmingham is a safe space for everybody to go about your business. And whenever we call a gathering like this, it's not a gathering for violence or to fight anybody. It's a gathering of unity to show all the families out there that they are absolutely safe.
You say unity, but you're being very selective. Like, you're not, when you say safety and unity, you're being very selective about who this applies to, right? Are you also going to advocate for safety of British people who might feel like the migrants are going to make their lives less safe? Are you talking about, when you're talking unity, are you talking about British people who support Israel or Zionists? You support that? Are you talking about unity? If you want unity with Muslims believe that Islam is amazing. Islam is a great religion, right? Where people, but then at the same time, the British people who are against Islam, who don't like Islam, so Muslims are anti-other religions, right? You have to be against other religions. If you're a Muslim, you should be against Christianity and Judaism and atheism. You have to be, right? And you are united with Muslims, even though they're against other religions. So how come if somebody is against Islam, would you be united with them? Can you agree that would you unite with people who you disagree with, or are you just being? I mean, what sort of unity is this? If it's this selective, it's not unity, and it's divisive. You say unity, but it's divisive because you cannot accept people who have different. So here's the thing: the diversity that you guys want is skin deep, right? You want diversity in skin color, ethnicity, in things that don't matter. But when it comes to the diversity of opinion, you have no tolerance. You have tolerance over things that don't matter. Like, it's obvious, who cares about skin color? That's the diversity that you want. But when people, your tolerance all of a sudden goes out the window as soon as somebody has a different opinion than you. Let's look at this. This view. What is this? What is this video? This is insane. If this title is correct. 50-year-old lady arrested by how do you say this? By police for an inaccurate post. So let's see what the post was.
Now, and a woman has been arrested by Cheshire police in relation to an inaccurate information on social media about the attacker in the Southport murders. It says a 55-year-old woman from near Chester was arrested earlier today, Thursday the 8th, of course, on suspicion of publishing written material to stir up racial hatred and false communications. She is currently being held in police custody. Chief Superintendent Alison Ross has also made a statement.
No way, guys, this is fake. Please tell me this is fake news. There's no way that people are being arrested for that.
Statement saying that this is in relation to a post which has been fueled by malicious and the protest rather has been fueled by malicious and inaccurate communications online. It is a stark reminder of the dangers of posting information on social media platforms without checking the accuracy. It's also a warning that we are all accountable for our actions.
Wait, so you could be arrested for being wrong? No, okay, so honestly, I sometimes they say me like, oh, somebody was arrested for their Facebook post. Okay, I'm like, oh my God, that's insane. And then I go look at their Facebook post, and they were actually asking for people to go and commit violence or destroy property. I'm like, okay, this is an incitement to violence. I'd have like, I'm not gonna criticize the police for arresting that person if there's a Facebook post like actually inciting people to go commit violence. But this is insane. Listen. I mean, I think I misheard this. Let's listen to this again. Is this real, guys?
Now, and a woman has been arrested by Cheshire police.
55-year-old woman arrested for just having the wrong opinion or basically being misinformed.
in relation to an inaccurate information on social media about the attacker in the Southport.
So she was wrong, okay? And again, I am against people who post things without fact checking, okay? That's bad, guys. Please make sure you fact check something before you post it, okay? Please do that. Please double check, triple check. It's irresponsible for you to post things without checking what the hell is happening. Or if you're unsure, just say that you're unsure. It's wrong. But you shouldn't be arrested for being wrong. Arrested for being wrong? Arrested for having the wrong opinion, for saying something that is arrested for that? That is insane. That is insane. You arrest people if they're inciting violence, sure, but for being wrong, this makes no sense. This can't be real.
Murders. It says a 55-year-old woman from near Chester was arrested earlier today, Thursday the 8th, of course, on suspicion of publishing written material to stir up racial hatred and false communications. She is currently being held in police custody. Chief Superintendent Alison Ross has also made a statement saying that this is in relation to a post which has been fueled by malicious and the protest rather has been fueled by malicious and inaccurate communications online. It is a stark reminder of the dangers of posting information on social media platforms without checking the accuracy. It's also a warning that we are all accountable for our actions.
Who's going to make you accountable if you're wrong about what information is correct? This is wrong think. This is basically wrong think, as some people in the live chat mentioned. This is 1984. This is insane. What the hell, man? We're going down a path. Is there not enough challenge to this in the UK? Like, do we not have people within the legal system that value free speech, that are patriotic, that could basically stand up to this? Like, do we not have enough of a pushback against this for the government to just be able to arrest people for the wrong opinions? Like, why is the government not afraid of its people? Like, every government should be concerned. Like, why is the UK just like, why is there not enough of a resistance towards this? I mean, the UK is one of the main countries that gave the world the gift of Enlightenment values, one of the most important, one of them being freedom of expression. And a lot of people don't understand that what we're saying here, because if somebody is spreading false information, well, that's bad. But when we say that shouldn't be illegal, people think that we're endorsing spreading fake news. No, the spread of fake news should be responded to, but not like this. Not like this. It should be challenged. It should be like other people with the right opinion should be. The best way to fight bad ideas is with good ideas, not with silencing bad ideas, not with shutting it down, not with censoring, not with making it illegal. That's not how do you not know that this is not the right way? The UK and France and the rest of Western European countries have showed the world that this is not the way. This is not the way. How come these ideas that came out of Western Europe is now being betrayed in Western Europe? Unbelievable. Like this is like at least when the Enlightenment thinkers were introducing these ideas, it was just theory. It was just rationalism. There was no empiricism behind it. They could have been right. They could have been wrong. Like when John Stuart Mill was defending, and Voltaire, when these people were defending freedom of expression, we didn't know if they were right. It just sounded good. It just sounded rational, but we didn't know if it was right. It was philosophy. It was rationalism. But now we know they were right, because now we have the data. We have empirical. It's the superiority of empiricism over rationalism. We have seen that these ideas work. Why are you violating them? Why are you going against them? We know that this is not the right way. I don't know what to say.